Okay, well that was painful. Thanks for watching. I don't really feel like I played all that well in this one, but it is a comeback. Here's another thing you run into in games when they start getting tough. You start getting people from the other team showing up at your core and just generally raising all kinds of hell there. I really hate it when this vehicle gets in your way like that. You can see me like cursing the guy that's thinking like, just get the hell out of my way so I can get where I need to go. Not that I can really get anywhere, anyway, because anywhere you need to be from here is a long way. Oh, I probably won't manage this unless I get lucky. Dude, kill this, no. That's a pretty tough deal when they got covered there. We're gonna lose another 20 points here. 3, 2, 1, there we go. There's Cybus. Well, that may not be Cybus. What Cybus likes to do, a lot of people drive the Nemesis up here. That's Tech Pie there. A lot of people drive the Nemesis up to this area. What Cybus does is drive up. Yeah, this is pretty horrible. That's who is that? What's his name? That's the Mana guy. He likes to get these flying vehicles. That's all he does, but he can be very annoying in that way. I'm not going to get him with that one.
Attack the floodgate node.
Orb's going to be stuck for several seconds doing this, which is an eternity. Oh, there he is. Yeah, Polish. That's the guy, yeah. And I'll probably shoot myself now. I think that's what happened, yeah. I blew myself up. Hopefully we'll get our orb out of this mess here in a minute. We're probably going to, we're going to lose another 20 points here because of this. This guy's, okay, we finally got a thing there going, and now our orb is headed for the center, which we've already got tagged, and meanwhile we're going to lose 20 points off the flood, so we're really not doing real well here. But we are going to turn it around. Eventually. The teams we're probably short a player or two. We may get, I think we may get a player switch from red to blue just to even it out a little bit. At this point, I'm feeling like it's all over with, and I know Geronimo's on the other team, so I'm just going to get in this vehicle and do sniper suppression if I can keep getting this thing shot down for 10 seconds. And at this point, we're actually going to start making some progress. Our orb is closing in on the flood. Yeah, we actually capped the flood that time.
I've got the orb.
Attack the center node.
Not making any progress on the center. There's Geronimo. Yeah. Getting up on the roof and sniping like he likes to do. And there goes that. I'm gonna lose that vehicle because they usually tend to shoot that vehicle down real quick if they're wanting to snipe and do stuff like that because they know what to stop. That's probably Cybus and the Nemesis over there. I wouldn't be surprised. I don't really have the right. Okay, well he's down. That's good.
Attack the floodgate.
Got a couple snipers out here. I got you're looking for a crossfire up there. So you got Geronimo on the roof, and then another sniper on one of the platforms over to the right. And there goes our prime. Got capped again. We're not going to lose any more points though. Yeah, we just shot down the flood there, so we are actually doing better. As horrible as this looks, we are doing better, and we just shot down our prime, so we are doing better. Yeah, you see, that's Polish again. He's got himself a hamster ball, and that's network stuff there. I mean, you can see I hit him with that arrow, but the network didn't credit me with the hit, so that's just what happens. Oh. This thing's horribly damaged, but there's nothing else here, and I do feel like it needs to be in play. But while I was screwing around, we did manage to take the center, and we got 35 seconds on the flood, so yeah, it could be worse. There's Geronimo trying to snipe again. The sniping is annoying, but a lot of these people that like to snipe, they're kind of like Polish with the Manas. That's all they do.
I've got the orb.
And as horrible as it is, if that's all you do, if you limit yourself in that way, I don't really think you're doing your team a favor. You kind of have to mix it up a little bit, You have to do whatever. It's not enough just to snipe all the time. You know, you kind of gotta do whatever needs to be done, whether it's sniping or something else. Although to look at this right now, it does look pretty horrible. I mean, we've got 5 seconds left on the clock, and our prime is getting shot down again. Let me see if I can take this guy down anyway. And he's probably got help. Yeah, there's somebody else there shooting at it also. I gotta shoot him down if I can.
5 minutes remain. Attack the floodgate.
And they probably got a red orb coming in. I wouldn't be surprised. Well, no red orb, but yeah, more people shooting. We got fire on the center, so that's a good thing. I'll probably get the walker again. That's usually what I do when I lose all hope. Yeah. I'm still thinking we're gonna lose this. I mean, what the hell? All they got to do is hold the flood for another 25 seconds. What they should, if they hold the flood for 60 seconds one time, they could win it on that. Our rope's headed for the flood, which is probably, he probably ought to hit for EP now, but he won't do it. Yeah, he'll just cap the flood. We really ought to try to cap EP at this point. I think we will, actually. You can see we're slowly turning it around. There's that red orb trying to come in. Yep, got him for once. Okay, so they will not cap the center this time, unless they manage to steal it. Oh, I got the secondary weapon going. Okay, knocked out Tech Pie with the secondary on the walker.
I've got the orb.
That doesn't usually work all that often, but you get some players that are inexperienced. They don't know about that, so they'll fly their vehicle right underneath you like that. And then it's a huge surprise to them when you hit the secondary fire button and just knock them out of their vehicle. People that have played this, this is lucky. There you go. That's Tech Pie again. I'm lucky he's on the other team. He's about the only player I'm managing to kill. We're gonna cap. Yeah, okay. Now we're turning it around. Totally missed this guy.
Attack the enemy core. Red core is vulnerable.
Yeah, still missed him. And there's the other walker. Try to get down low, but he's gonna get some help. Polish is gonna come in around behind me. Yeah, there you go.
Grab the Redeemer. Attack the enemy core.
Oh.
Attack the enemy core.
Yeah, there's a red hanging around here making trouble, even though we got their prime down. Now they got their prime back, so 2 minutes left to go. So it's still very much against us at this point, even though we got most of the map. This goes into overtime. There's a good chance they can time this out, even with us owning most of the. Well, actually, if we own all the map, we might have a pretty good chance. I think I might manage to put a few points on the board here, though. Yeah, a few. This'll help. Oh, there we go. That's closer. This goes into overtime. We might actually time it. I don't think it's going into overtime. It's going to come close, but we're going to finish this up. Let me see if I can get that. Let me see if I can get the nuke or something. It's probably not there. No, it's not. 16 seconds on the flood. I think we're going to get a flood here. So yeah, we're definitely turning it around now. Oh, I see a target over there. I'm going to miss the first guy. But his buddy's back there. He's going to jump the wrong way. I'm going to get him. Go down here, and there's 3 more all lined up for me. That gets me a mega kill, and then 1 more there, and then I fly, and then I jump right into the path of that turret.
Ultra kill.
That caught me by surprise. There's usually nobody in that turret. Not too many people want to get in that turret.
Attack the enemy core. Attack the enemy.
It's a total shock to me. I'm going to pick up the. Is he there? No, he's not there. Yeah, we got it now. The overtime is in our favor. Yeah, we got it now. So it's just a matter of time. There's that red orb. I'm going to try and take him out. Oh, he's heading for flood. I'm going to let him go. I'm going to miss him there. I'm going to let him go because I see the nuke up there. I want to grab the nuke for him. But this is going to be over before I got a chance. I'd love to be able to make the court finish this, but it's not going to last that long. Yeah, we're putting damage on it now. That's it. It's over with. Yep, there we go. Nice match, Heavy.